Hi, Mom. Good morning. I hope you got some sleep, and I hope today goes really well. If I'm not there when you have your surgery, I will be thinking of you and praying for success and that your potty knows his stuff, and let's take it from there. Um, See what the social workers have to say. I did write Scott Richter individually, and just said, I may be calling upon you, like in the next couple days to kind of like unbaby proof our house, make it possible for you to get around. We need to see the width of doorways and things like that. Yeah, but none of us are happy that Auntie was ill. But her passing has enabled you to be able to afford to hire care. And if there was never an emergency, now is the time. I'm new at my new job. My job is very important, not only to me, but it's very important. It's just as important as John's job as a lawyer, as Bridget's job, as your jobs have been. It's just as important. Yes. So I will figure out how to take the day off, maybe, or move some hours around the day you come home. But in the beginning, kind of any time, I want to check this out with social workers. Anytime that I'm not going to be here, I'm only going to do choir and work. And I'll just do Zoom voice lessons for now, even though I could sing in the chapel. But this way I could be at home as much as possible. We need to hire someone to come in the other days. Just, that needs to be the rule. And I'm sure you will qualify to have some medical assistance with people coming in, nurses, PT, somebody to help you shower. You get yourself on the waiting list, and then you do that for sure. So yeah, I have a couple things coming. Washcloths and bed pads, and a better chair for getting in and out of that bathtub. You're going to have help, but there's no way you're going to be able to get into and out of that bathtub from a wheelchair without having a different style of bench. The other bench is going to be far too precarious to get into and out of. Yeah, it would be for anyone. I'm not saying for you. Yeah, I'm really, really stretched thin as far as stress and taking care of so many folks, especially you, and at the expense of taking care of myself. And I can't take on a lot more. Right now, I will absolutely do everything I can to get everything into place and arrange for everything that you need. But we're going to have help. Have to. Just like we reached, this is not the same situation, but there was a point where we absolutely needed, you and I knew living down the hall, we absolutely needed help from Mary, like daily. And that was okay. We're in a different way at that point right now. And it'll get better, and you'll need less help. And once you learn some tricks of the trade of getting around, and also get stronger with your arms, wheeling a wheelchair, you will be able to have some time just where you're on your own here, and you'll be fine. But in the beginning, no, we really need to hire someone to be here all the time that I'm not here. And I'm just in a new job. I sacrificed, 25 years of working at least or more for being sick. So I need to hold on to this job. And I need to work my 25 hours a week or whatever it is. I'm not asking to be away from you 80 hours a week or something. And yeah, yeah, I need to. And I can't just say I'm going to take tomorrow through this day off. I can't. Not I won't, Mom, but I can't. Hourly scheduling. It's spring break. People are away. I can't do it. So I want to try and aim for Saturday for you to come, if they want you to come that early. If not, Monday afternoon or Tuesday are open for me. And then I can really devote myself to getting you settled, which is what I want to do. So I love you. This is not your fault. This was an accident. It doesn't matter if you stepped on the curb or if you, have balance issues or anything. I don't care. I'm not gonna, we're not gonna go there because you're in pain and you're having surgery today. And what my job is to figure out how to help you when you get home. Start thinking about that while you go through the process of surgery. Pray for you, hope for you, come and see you today and love you unconditionally and say it is not your fault. It is no one's fault. That's why it's called an accident. Okay? That's why it's called an accident. It is not anyone's fault. No one is to blame. And we need to be working together to get you through this, to get our family through this. And you don't need to apologize. And, but, no. And you don't need to apologize. And I need to be able to say, you know what? My job in particular is very, very important. Not only to me, but it's just important in the grand scheme of things, as are my coworkers and things. And I can't just take days off whenever. Unless you were on a ventilator on your deathbed, they let me go, okay? But you're going to be okay. This is ortho. It will be painful, everything, but you will be okay. So, in order to take care of myself, I need to be able to say, Friday, if you want to come home during the day, okay, but I work at 3, I close, and so it's probably not the best day for you, for you to come home that day. I took that shift in place of Wednesday when I had to cancel my shift. So I love you. This is not your fault. I'm thinking of you. I'm praying for you. And it'll be great to have you home. I just need a little time to get things accomplished that will make your living here and recovering tolerable, and make it as easy for you as possible. I think we're going to learn as we go. Okay, so I love you. And words like, well, you can just take the time off. I'm just going to come back with, all due respect, I can't. it's just as important a job as John's was. It is. It is, because I shouldn't even be able to work, and yet I am. So it's a miracle, and I can't is a very fair and needs to be taken seriously answer. I'm your only child. I'm the only person who lives around here. I'm the only person who's going to be involved in your daily care. And I can't, are not the same words as I won't. I'm going to sacrifice everything else I do to take care of you. The times that I'm scheduled to work, I can't be here for you. Okay? All right? And I love you. And this is not your fault. Okay? We'll get through this.